Kristen Stewart unveils. Shocking pink hair. Transformation in a can comeback like no other. Kristen Stewart just set the Crozet ablaze, and it's not just because of her directorial debut. The Twilight icon, indie darling, and red carpet chameleon pulled off a jaw-dropping beauty switch-up at the 2025 Cannes Film Festival that instantly became the talk of the town. Stewart, who has never shied away from bold fashion risks, strutted into her photo call for the Chronology of Water, her highly anticipated directorial debut, with an unapologetically electric new look. Gone was the classic grunge blonde we've come to associate with the edgy actress. In its place, a head-turning, full-on pink hair moment that screamed, Kristen Stewart is entering a new era, and let's be clear, this wasn't a soft blush or pastel hint. No, Stewart rocked a high-octane, nearly neon pink that owned every flash of the camera. The 35-year-old wore her newly dyed tresses swept into her signature no-fuss messy bun, allowing strands of bright pink bangs to fall freely across her forehead like a rock star fringe. It was effortless, punk, and undeniably Kristen. A new look, a new chapter. This dramatic hair transformation arrives at a pivotal moment in Stewart's already storied career. The Chronology of Water doesn't just mark another acting credit, it's her official leap behind the camera as a feature film director. And if her visual statement at Cannes is anything to go by, she's making it clear she's here not just to play the game, but to rewrite the rules. Based on the memoir by Lidia Yuknavitch, The Chronology of Water is as raw and unflinching as Stewart herself, tracing the life of a woman who survives abuse, addiction, and grief, all while discovering herself through writing and swimming. It's intimate, intense, and poetic. Sound familiar? That's because it's the perfect project for Kristen's directorial vision, raw, real, and unapologetically bold. Channeling Chanel with a twist. Of course, this was Cannes, and Kristen didn't just serve hair drama. She gave us a whole look. The happiest season star wore an all-Chanel ensemble because, let's be real, no one rocks rebellious luxury like Stewart. Her outfit was a pink tweed short set with vintage vibes and modern flair. The short-sleeved button-up top was cropped and fastened only by the top button, teasing a hint of midriff and challenging the notion of Cannes couture. She added a sheer tulle vest layered under a floor-skimming skirt, giving the whole look a mix of punk princess and French Riviera elegance. Pale pink heels completed the aesthetic, anchoring her high-fashion moment with a soft, almost romantic edge. It was bold. It was beautiful. It was very much a Kristen Stewart Cannes takeover. From bridal blonde to rock star pink. Before this pink explosion, Kristen had been rocking her usual platinum blonde strands, often styled in laid-back waves or tossed into casual buns, with her naturally dark roots showing through. That look even made it to her wedding, which, by all accounts, was as charmingly unconventional as Stewart herself. Yep, in case you missed it, Kristen Stewart tied the knot just weeks before her Cannes appearance. She and longtime partner Dylan Meyer said "I do" on April 20th in the most Kristen Stewart way possible, at Casita del Campo, a cozy Mexican restaurant in Los Angeles known more for margaritas than marriage ceremonies. The notoriously private actress kept the wedding under wraps, but her new wife Dylan gave fans a glimpse into their love story with a heartfelt Instagram post on April 24th. "I do," the screenwriter captioned a carousel of intimate snapshots. "I really, 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 really do." It was simple, emotional, and pure. A low-key wedding for a high-profile couple. When it comes to love, Kristen and Dylan have never followed the Hollywood script. Engaged since 2021 and together since 2019, the couple made it clear early on that they weren't interested in an extravagant spectacle. "I want it to be pretty chill," Kristen told Howard Stern in a candid 2021 interview. "I don't want anyone walking anyone down any aisles. We're just going to stand and do vows and king party after." And that's exactly what they did. For their big day, Kristen ditched the traditional gown in favor of a fashion-forward gray miniskirt, paired with a short-sleeved jacket layered over a simple white tee. Dylan, meanwhile, opted for a sheer cream dress with a satin skirt, topped off with a black ribbon bow in her hair, a whimsical, almost ethereal touch. It wasn't about being flashy. It was about being real. The entire ceremony was a love letter to authenticity, a quiet, rebellious celebration in a world of over-the-top celebrity weddings. No glossy magazine spreads, no public spectacle, just two people exchanging vows in a taco-scented room filled with heart and history. Kristen 2.0. The director, the icon, the rule breaker now. Fast forward to Cannes and Key Art.